Definitely, you passed the weird stage where you felt peculiar because of puberty. Is that right, or you still feel in the between?
Um, I don't know. I think everyone's a bit weird. You don't really lose that, I don't think, just because you're an adult. I think if anything, you kind of become almost weirder. And so many people try and kind of suppress that and cover up like what makes them a bit odd and try and be normal. And yeah, that's just I like to not do that. I like to just be myself. And if people don't like that, then go away. I don't want to be a friend, innit?
So this film probably has something that was more related to you in your whole career rather than everything else, or it was just a film, it was just work for you?
Oh no, it's more than just work. I mean, I love doing what I'm doing, and I really wanted to work with Tim. I think that was one of the big parts for me, obviously choosing this role. And then my character as well was, I think he's very kind of relatable, not just to me. I mean, I could relate to him, but I think everyone can. And this whole sort of story of him being this ordinary kid who thinks that nothing's really going to change, and then he's taken out of his comfort zone completely. He's just thrown into the deep end, and I think everyone's been in that position before, one way or another.
I was working with Tim Burton, and also this beautiful house, the set, and all the children, which was a bit of like choreography being together in some scenes.
Totally, yeah. I mean, we also kind of became a bit of a family by the end. And the kids were always full of life, and they were always really excited to be on set. And we were kind of just bounced off of that energy, and Tim was herding us in the right direction, and it really worked out.
Do you get the sensation that, like, starstruck when you start a new project with a new director? Maybe there's a big actor in it. Do you have the feeling, or you're confident?
I'm generally pretty confident. I mean, there's a few times I've gotten starstruck, but it goes pretty quickly. I'm quite good at sort of just seeing people as they are, and not letting that kind of get to my head or get to their head, because I've kind of been in that position, and I hate it when people kind of treat me differently because I'm an actor. So I wouldn't want to do that to anyone else. I wouldn't want to treat anyone any differently, if you know what I mean.
What do you do when you don't work?
What do I do when I don't work? I cycle around a lot. I just kind of meet up with my friends. We hang out. We go to watch movies, listen to music, play a lot of games, lots of video games. Yeah, just kind of as little as possible. I like to kind of, when I'm working, I'm really busy and I'm really focused. And then when I'm not, I really like to just kind of chill out and enjoy my time off.
What's the best thing in Jake, do you think? I mean, he has this relationship with the people that actually are not his family, but he tries to do everything to save them. Do you have that kind of attitude in life?
I don't know. Well, I haven't really been in that position yet where I've got to kind of take the helm and help a load of people. Whether it will happen, I don't know. I think Jake's situation is probably quite extreme. Yeah, I think I am generally a helpful person, and I like to help people out. I like to make other people happy, and I think that's just a good kind of trait to have. If everyone was like that, then it would be a much better planet, probably.